Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Tampa. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Cup 19. Let's go. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Go!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing from the gun. Flush down now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Come on. 60 Bobcats. Viking 18. Mustang 19.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Again to throw on 2nd. He's on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. We've set it downs from 37.
19 Tiger, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rig. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Looks like the Bucs have it. And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play.
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, how you want to start this game. Playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And
He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The scoreboard reads 13-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They are throwing it again. That's complete, Mike Evans. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's go, let's go.
They go play action on first down. Brought in inside the 20. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That one nabs them 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Shut up, trap 60, Viking 18.
Running right, it's Irving. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Irving can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
From the gun on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Intercepted in the end zone. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
60 back.
He'll throw from his end zone. Short pass brought in. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready.
Second down now. They need 7.
Get it.
Putting a receiver in motion. Complete out to the right side. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. All set now. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Look at that power. Deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
2 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now.
70 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
He's going to throw it again. It's his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And this one doesn't go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bucs.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
18 Rattler, 8, 10, 9. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Throwing it again here. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Cowboy, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Titan, 19 Lion. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the red zone on 1st. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of 2 ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done. Or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But he'll stay with them after the interception.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because Only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
Throwing here just before halftime. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Big gain downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18, Cougar 19.
Tight end in motion left. Working on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
79 Broncos, Buffalo 80. 18, Pioneers.
They kick the running back in motion. Working now from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Warriors 70, Panthers 60, Panthers score.
1st down, play action. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Red 70 Lions. Ready.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Let's go. Ready.
Complete on the option. And he's tackled for no gain. Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
2. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Barkley. Maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Elliott connects there. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to start the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. And maybe time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Let's go now. Hey, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, sack. 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Keep it moving. 70 Jack. Warriors, 70.
3rd and long for him here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. It's a fake from deep on their own half. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down.
That's just a great job by the special teams unit to see an opportunity and go take advantage of it, get another set of downs. And really the key to all of that, Kate, is you got to sell it. And they do. They sell it beautifully. Defense not prepared for it at all.
Bails out of the pocket quick. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, Cub 19, Cub 19.
They are throwing it again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It's a gain of 20. And an Eagle 1st down.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Ready.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 18. Pioneer.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Bronco 80. Hey, pass. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
3rd down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Elliott connects there. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Working quickly here.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the 1st.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19.
Stepping back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Pass it downfield, working the left. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 22 out of that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hawks, Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Throwing it again here. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 20 more yards. Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. First and
In the red zone on first. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
To number 26. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 1-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers make it an 11-point ball game.
Eagles 25. Buccaneers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. That's into the hands of Barkley. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
It's a gain of 20. And an Eagle first down.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Gronk, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Man in motion here.
Dragon 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18.
32. Buccaneers 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They go play action on first down. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Second and 15 at the 40-yard line.
18 Rabbit, Buffalo 8, Mustang 19.
Back now, pressure coming. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up third and 5.
Shotgun now on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
Come 19, come 19. Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Street, street. Go down. Dragon 60. Ready.
Working on first down. Buying some time right. Rolling. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Setting up the screen. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
50-yard line.
throw here on first. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 33.
19, target, trap 60, check go.
Back to throw now. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Try getting it to Emeka Egbuka, and that'll bring up second down. All right, one more snap to play here.
70 Timberwolf, 18 Rattler, 18 Buffalo, 8 Dragon, 60.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Eagles